All right, number 2, we're given these 4 functions and we're asked which of these is not a power function. So a power function is a function that we can write in the form f of x equals some number a times x to some power b. And so let's go through these. First here we have negative, so this is -1, that's our a, times x to the 5, that's our b. So that is a power function. This one we have just x, so our a would be 1, times x to the 1/2, that's our b. That's a power function as well. Here we have a number to the power of x. That is not a power function. This is an exponential function. And then this one here, our a is 2, our x, and then our b is -1. So all these 3 can all be written in this form, a times x to the b. This one cannot. This is not a power function. It's an exponential function. A couple of words of caution on this one. All of these have been written in this form, but we could have written this as the square root of x. X to the 1/2 is the square root of x. We could have written this as 2 over x. That's 2 times x to the -1. Be careful, because even if we had written them in these forms, the square f of x equals the square root of x, f of x equals 2 over x, those are still power functions because they could be written as x to the 1/2 or 2 times x to the -1. And the thing to watch out for here is anytime you have x in the exponent, it's not going to be a power function.